Like I said, we're going to go around the neighborhood. We're going to split you guys up in 4 teams.
It's about 9 a.m. This year's Martin Luther King holiday is a pretty chilly day in Van Nuys.
All right, we got to do this. Another event, you could save, one lives, 10, thousands. You never know. You never really know how many people you could influence on just one day, you get me?
When you're an American Red Cross volunteer, just about everything you do means something, and nothing may be more meaningful to these youth volunteers than serving their community on a day that honors one of the nation's most faithful servants. Their service today?
So, probably walk around, probably mile, 2, 3 miles.
For 2 hours, they'll go home to home and do one of two things: give verbal instruction of fire safety tips, or for those who aren't home, leave a door hanger with the information. Groups will have handed out close to 100 door hangers by the time they finish. If you knew Daisy Vazquez prior to her becoming a volunteer a couple years ago, you may be surprised to see her here today.
I used to get in trouble a lot.
Daisy says she wasn't used to helping many people, let alone her community. A high school administrator knew Daisy needed to do something to stay out of trouble.
I didn't even know if I wanted to go to college or anything, but this totally inspired me to go. And
These days, she and her fellow youth volunteers not only continue to be inspired to volunteer, they inspire others, or rather serve others. The best part, their service saves lives.
I think it's important that we get reminded.
Sandy Grossman was one of a few responsive neighbors at the start of the canvassing.
Do I practice fire drills? No. Do I have an escape plan other than getting out of the house? No.
Sandy admitted she doesn't think much about emergency situations until they happen.
Oh, absolutely. You never think it's going to be you. I mean, I came home one night to find the fire department in front of my house because when my son was small, one of our babysitters decided to really build a large fire in the fireplace.
No one got hurt, which is what youth volunteers hope to hear. It's why they're spending their MLK holiday serving to save lives. And if someone happens to say thank you for Daisy Vazquez, that's a bonus.
And they'll just thank you randomly, when you're at events, they'll be like, I wish more youth would do what you guys do. And when people told me that, I was like, that felt good to me.
For the American Red Cross, I'm Deanna Morgan.